Okay, hello everybody. It's me, Tombinder. It's nice to see you here again after a while. It's been, I think, 11 days since my last piece of content on this channel was posted. I'm currently standing here in the Arena Plateau, and I have some news over here that you can see. But before I get into that, because I'd rather not have to say it multiple times, I think I'm going to post the link to the stream out in the usual places, so that some people can hop in. Hello, SV. Yes, the thumbnail for today's stream is part of something called Svardem, which was made by SV, and it will be some of those maps will be played in today's stream. But hang on, I don't want to try and multitask here. Let me just get these links out to their proper place, and then I'll get to talking about the news today. Hello, Isaac, Dr. Bright, and Ragabil, who is a cool builder guy, I believe, and Swagman as well. Nice to see you all here. Let me turn on my overlay so I can read the chat while I'm in game. This is a helpful feature here. And hello, Jay. Yes, it's me. Well, Liam is not actually a shortened version of William. It's just Liam. Hello, Scootow. So I think we have enough people here to get to talking about the news in today's stream. I've created a little newsstand here in the Arena Plateau. There's actually been a lot of new things around, which I'll get to talking about in a second. But you can see that we have a bit of news. First of all, I want to say thank you for 250 subscribers. I just reached that milestone today. It's very exciting stuff. I do appreciate your support, and I will continue trying to make videos and streams that you enjoy. So I just wanted to talk to you for a minute about what I'm working on in Ancient Warfare 3. The map I'm working on is called Landing at the Neck. It's a submission to a competition called Steam Wars. It'll be out in a day or two, and once that's done, I won't be focusing on anything else but good of the company, Paradigm Shift, which is now in very active development. You're on phone? That's fine, Scoochal. I'll try and be in bright. Actually, I can't be in bright, easily visible maps at the start here because I'm playing Scootal's own map, which is a dark zombie map. Hello, Fleck. My streams are still at 720p. Okay, that's unfortunate. I will look into that. Actually, I spent a lot of time working on the thumbnail for this stream rather than the actual down-to-earth technical settings for it. Also, I do have to apologize. I do have a bit of allergies. It's starting to get to be that season. So I've got a glass of water next to me. But if I sometimes kind of sound stuffed up, that'll be why. So that's what neck was. Yes, that's what the map, the neck was. It's the landing at the neck. And I guess I could show that off, what I have of it. I showed it off in the JNI Games server yesterday night, but I could show that on stream if there's time. Also, last piece of news for today. Once my school gets out in early June, I will have a reliable content schedule all summer, which should be exciting. Being able to make a lot of different videos and streams. I have a lot of ground to cover, everybody. It's quite daunting, actually, the amount of maps on my backlog here. I did a quick count before I went live, and I have this might be not up to date, but when I checked it out, I had 73 maps on my backlog to play for you on YouTube. So it's not like I'm gonna be bored or anything, and I hope you won't be bored either. Are you still working on Creed vs. Rust? I sort of had to put that on the back burner, unfortunately. It was going to be like my last project before Paradigm Shift, but then I got myself wrapped up in Steam Wars. This is going to be my only map for Steam Wars, at least for some time. Once Good of the Company Paradigm Shift comes out, and you never know, there might be time for me to cap off Creed vs. Rust, because I do have that map here. Pretty sure it's safe to show. But it's way down here. Oh, it's probably in the Creed vs. Rust folder, yeah. Oh, okay, it's somewhere. It seems to be missing. Hang on. I'm not sure. I think I must have placed it in the wrong folder, unfortunately. But anyways, I think I am gonna get started on today's backlog, because like I said, 73 maps is quite a lot to get through. Drinking game time, but without alcohol. Every night map, take a shot of lemon juice or vinegar. I don't think I want to drink either of those things, Michael. So, yeah, I think we're going to get started on the maps here. You already know this, but Good of the Company, The Rebellion is, yes. So SV is working on a Good of the Company spin-off called Good of the Company, The Rebellion, and it's very close to completion, so I think anybody who can encourage him verbally would be, that would be a big help, because I want to be able to play that thing. Anyways, I think we're going to get started now. I think I'm going to spend pretty much the entire stream playing maps that have been explicitly requested for me to play. I have a large backlog of things that, not just things I've found, but things I've actually been asked to play So we'll try and get through those. We're not going to rush through them, though, because we want to have, substantial feedback for them. Anyways, we're going to start out by playing Loggin's, not Loggin. Loggin just showed up. I said that with such confidence. We're not going to be playing Loggin's map. We're going to be playing Scootile's map, and it is called Left 4 Dead 2 Concert Finale. It is a zombie survival map in the tradition of Left 4 Dead 2, which is a game that I have played, but not too much, not nearly as much as Scootile. And welcome to the stream as well, Loggin. I should say that officially. You did nothing on maps for the past month? Oh, that's unfortunate. But you know what? Sometimes people need a break. It's okay. I can wait to play your content. And by the way, Michael, I do also have my backlog to create a dedicated video for Wasteland Wanderer. Hello, Timothy. Timothy, I should say something. I've actually seen you in the comments of a lot of Ancient Warfare 3 related videos on YouTube, so it's certainly nice to have you here. I think this might be your first time here, so I'm going to be playing through a bunch of maps today and giving my thoughts and feedback. Hi to you as well. Amazed. Anyways, to start the finale, you must activate the stage lights button. It's located somewhere in the stands with a wire leading to it, and then press a yellow button to activate the finale in the tent on stage. Yes, I do have 250 subs. It's awesome. I said thank you at the beginning. He is Rat1, yes. This was made by Scooter. This is a recreation of Concert Finale from Left 4 Dead 2 with special infected, common infected, tanks that throw rocks, and much more. Yeah, this is a very technically sophisticated map by Scootal. I've seen some of the demo videos he's posted of gameplay, and not of this map, but of testing his tank mechanics. So that's very interesting. He has some unique scripted zombies here. Ever wanted to kill hordes of zombies while rocking out to a heavy metal band on a stage to get a helicopter pilot's attention? No? Well, today's your lucky day. Okay, and then obviously credit to various people and some intellectual property notes. This will take about 10 minutes to play, so I thought we might as well get this going first. Also because Scootal can't be here very long. After this, we're going to be playing SV's maps, because that's another person who can't stay here for very long either. The units are scary? Oh, great. Great. We'll see how they look. Popeye's map time? I don't know if we're gonna do a Popeye's map for the 250 subscriber celebration. Maybe 300. There is actually a Popeyes related map that's in my backlog. The Holy Popeyes Rescue. Let me send the link out to Ravmar as well, who needs to hop in the stream as well. I forgot to send him the link at the proper time. Sometimes that happens and it's just entirely my bad. Hello, Knight. I'm checking out Scootale's Left 4 Dead map. Let's hit play. Tell me what you think about this audio, okay? Maybe it should go up a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. I'm going to look at the audio levels while I stand here for a moment. Come on, y'all. We need to get this finale started. Let's get the lights on the stage going. Okay, well, tell me what you think if you need the game to be louder or if you need me to be louder. It's a dumb idea, but we have nothing else. Let's do it. All right. First of all, very sweeping landscape right off the bat here. Hello, Fish and Mr. Jackpot. I'm currently playing through Left 4 Dead map, as you've noticed. These seem to just be... What are these? Why is there red invisible walls here? Red scripting walls. Ban me from my own stream? Why would you do that, Fish? Okay, so the stage lights are how you activate the finale. I remember reading that. It's just more of an infinite defense. Got some nice ambience here as well. Are these custom walk sounds? I think they are. That's awesome. Yeah, Scootal is very good with the sound design. I think this has been an established part of his persona for some time. Yeah, so anyway, I like the dimensionality of this map. We've got a very large city set up, and actually there's so much detail in it that it's starting to lag me out. And hello, Turtle and Eagle. I guess we'll hit play if there's no other preparations we need to make. Actually, maybe we should get prepared. I have no idea. This could be a 10-minute long infinite defense, so I should probably get stocked up a little bit while I still have that opportunity. Let's get a medkit and some more ammo. I like that I get 50 rounds of ammo per second. I appreciate that. It goes stage lights, then the button on stage. Okay. Eagle doesn't even know what his profile picture is. That's a new thing about him that I never knew. Alright, I guess we'll head up through here. And I will excuse the fact that this is a night map, and I'll tell you why. This is a foggy night map. So it if you look at it, it's hard to tell that it's night. It could be a really foggy day. That's the excuse we'll give it. I'm not sure if that'll hold for everyone in this chat, but here we go. We're gonna start the process that will get this battle going. Stage lights. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh. Lights are going. Let's get this finale started. All right. Yes, there is a bit of lag. There is some performance concerns I have. These are like exploding bombs that are from his arena map, which are cool. I'm gonna save them. Okay. I'm pretty sure that sound effect was originally heard in Valley. I remember it because I have strong negative, well, not strong memories, but like strong stress memories from playing Valley, and I remember that being the sounds that were played at the end of my first attempt, my first stream there. You might want to tone down your settings. Okay. Let me see what my oh, active sound limit. That's a new feature. Must have been added in the update. There's just so much to talk about today, guys. I mean, it's crazy. Jay and I added the custom creators in the most recent update, which is awesome. People are already posting custom guns and stuff to the workshop, so that's pretty great. I already subscribed to one of them, and I'll be checking out more soon. But yeah, that update just dropped today. So Scootal, where is this button I'm supposed to press here? Hang on, I must be completely blind. Okay. Trying to... Oh, I see it. That was silly. Maybe you could put a small light here by the button itself, or on the button itself. Oh boy. Here we go. The lights are really picking up now. Tell me what you think about this sound. Oh boy. Was that not how we started it? It was a tent? Oh, maybe the button is in the tent. Okay. There's a lot of buttons around here. Yeah, it's in the tent. Okay. It's a bit loud? Alright, I'll turn it down then. I'm just not really aware of the sound levels on your end. So just give me a second to adjust. I'll turn things down slightly. Hello, Jess. Nice to have you. Let's hit play. Well, the in-game play button. Rescue is coming. Defend yourselves. So we get a heavy metal band song here. That's what this is. Tell me if this is too loud. Tell me if you can hear me all right. Let me just keep talking to compare our sounds. Looks like I'm going to want to turn the game volume down a little bit more. Actually, I'll turn it down to about this level. Tell me what you think about this. Update dropped a few hours ago. Yep, there's already a bunch of things posted, and that's pretty much because people have been teaching themselves how to model for weeks now, which is awesome. Whoa! I forgot that there's actually custom zombies, and this is not going to be a cakewalk. Okay, careful. Ferals first. This map has some nice ambience. Let's get these guys placed down around here. Yeah, Jay basically has been the MVP of modeling, at least in that in the J&I server. He's made a lot of stuff. He actually made a model at my request, which is going to be used in Good for the Company. Paradigm Shift. Louder maybe? Okay. I'll turn it up on your end, but not on my end, because it's fine for me. Yeah, okay, so far. Oh, this guy's taking too many hits. That guy took like 10 shotgun shells. This guy's really tough. The armored guys do not go down. I think I need to turn things down even more here, my graphics specifically. Down. We don't want to have much lag here at the moment. That's my main concern. Kill SWAT with higher caliber weapons. Okay, I'll use the S4. I'll use shotgun against regular zombies and S4 against the really tough ones. That's a big guy. Let's shoot the big guy. So those guys are chargers. Oh, yeah, so SWATs really need to have S4s used against them. How do I use the weapons I sub to? Jay and I recently added a feature in a sort of post-update patch. So if you just update your game, there should be the ability to load them directly from the workshop. You're just going to have to update your game and verify and validate your game files, and you'll be able to do that. Madrian. By the way, I've seen some of your videos as well, Madrian. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce your name, but they're cool. Keep it up. Alright, let's keep it going. This guy... Now the SWAT guys go down really easily. It might just be the penetration level on the S4 bullets, you never know. But anyway, I really love the vibe of this map. Oh my gosh! Crazy charger! And hello, Braden. I actually have your boss fight map on tap to be the last map for today's stream. Braden made a boss fight of himself, similarly to how Scootal made a boss fight for himself a while back. And I'm going to check that out on stream today as long as there's time. Yeah, no problem. Do you pronounce it Madrian? I'm not sure. Mad Ryan. You know what? That was a huge epic fail on my. I'm batting 1,000 today. Madrian. Wow. Yeah, I think it is Mad Ryan as well, Fish. That was. Oh my. You know, I'm actually sometimes getting concerned that this might go over the 32 sound limit. Yeah, Mad Ryan. Yeah, anyway, I never said anything else. I always thought it was Mad Ryan. Don't worry. Alright. So the scripting on display here is pretty impressive. Got lots of different zombies. Oh boy, that guy's gonna spit at me. Oh no, he's gonna throw a rock at me. It's a tank. Did he kill? No, he killed him with a zombie. The tanks are scary. Yeah, see, sometimes the sound cuts out. I think it's because of that 32 sound limit. So why don't I turn up the sound limit? Make this even more wild and wacky. I can't mess with it at all? Oh, I can. 32 and 40. Yep. I guess we'll go for... Oh, went back to 32. Very low frame rate here, guys. I'm not sure why that is. Oh, we've got 24. We do not want 24. That's much too low. 16. Let's take it all the way back through the left. Yeah, so I took out a tank. I think we'll go 64. Because we don't want to have these cutouts. Oh. Except that silenced all the custom sounds. So maybe that's a more experimental feature. Or maybe I should go back to 32. Because I'd never seen this feature before. That's weird. I didn't expect it would cut out the sounds when I changed the sound limit. Maybe if I go back, it'll be back to normal? No. I'm sorry, Scootal, I kind of messed up your map. Okay, I got spit at. That's cool. Yeah, they're overrunning our position. I think it's because I spent too much time, oh my gosh, focusing on the sounds. I think I'm gonna die here. Run! I'm at 100 health. I think I'm gonna die. I'd like to be able to play this map out to its fullest extent. But, oh, that guy's gonna throw... Yep, he threw a rock at me and killed me. Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, the custom sounds cut out when you change the number of permitted sounds. That's interesting. Well, that's actually unfortunate as well, because it's a fairly long map, and I would like to be able to play it out fully. Yeah, it kind of does become a little bit more boring when it's totally silent. Use the pyro. What do you mean by use the pyro, Jess? Is there some kind of a... Is there a flamethrower or something in this map? You can come back to this? Alright, I was thinking we might want to move on, Scootal, so thank you for granting me that permission there. I will come back to Concert Finale either at the end of the stream or in an upcoming video. But now we're going to get to some maps made by another map maker who I am, of course, an admirer of, and this is SV Studios. He's made some Svardom maps, including one that is the thumbnail for today's stream. One of them is right here, Fall of the Verdis. I think actually this is, you can see right here, this is the map I used. It just slipped my mind which one I used, because the pre-stream rush is always very, you know, it goes by fast. It's a real adrenaline rush. Anyways, here we go. It's Fall of the Verdis, or the Verdis. I don't know how you pronounce that. This map might be better suited as a video from the looks of it. Oh, you were talking about the map I was just playing. You're good at this game? Well, I appreciate that, Mad Ryan. Unfortunately, if you really think that, my performance in that previous map wouldn't support that theory, because I got absolutely wrecked at the end. But you know, I did hold my own, so you could be right. I'm not sure. I think it's open for debate. Anyways, King Delandel of Lavlandia. I looked briefly at the Svardem wiki. Who all I know is that there's Lavlandia. There's I don't know how to pronounce. Tessel is the other one. There's Lavlandia, Verdis, and Tessel in a company. Anyway, King Delandel of Lavlandia has had enough of Verdis raiders encroaching on his land. He decided to conquer your kingdom once and for all. He has chased down your army and King Kael'dev and surrounded you in a fortress. Your fate is sealed. Survive as long as you can. So it's an infinite defense map. I would hazard a guess that it is. I'm good at this game. I can beat any map first try with no deaths at all. Proof? That's a nice argument, Fish. Why don't you back it up with a source? Recently, I've not been able to work on my stuff because I got this terrible headache making me unable to even get up from the couch. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Sorry to hear that, Jacob. Yeah, that is rough. Hope you get well soon. I did not play your boss battle map yet, Braden. That's going to be for the end of things. End of the stream. Okay, Fall of Verdis. Got a somewhat fast chat here, so I'm talking more than I might normally do. Fall of Verdis! Participants Lavlendia and Verdis. And the maker's SV. My source? Source is that I made... Yeah, exactly. My source is that I made it up. Go look at the axe throw on the platform? Okay. Hi. So, I'll go over and look at him, I guess. We're in an okay position. What? Bring him down. Lavlendia is the best. Woo! Okay, okay, I'm gonna die. So we've got a bow fight going on. I sent the link to you now. Oh, great login. The link, but do you mean the link to the campaign? That's the only thing I could think of, that he was gonna link me. While I live, Verdis lives. Okay, I'll try and keep you alive. But yeah, we're defending against Lavlendia. I guess we're the bad guys, actually, because it said in the description that our side were raiding Lavlendia, which brought this attack upon us. So really, this is a justified attack. Maybe I want to defect to the other side. Yeah, Eagle seems to like Lavlendia. So, and as well as that guy on the... oh, it's him! The guy on the platform was Eagle. He's the physical representation of the individual known as Glorious Eagle. Whoa! Cavalry charge! Alright, let's go. Let's go into this fray here. Hold on. Oh, that guy's on my side. I forgot I'm red. Oh, gosh. Let's take him down. Now, the original theme for this stream was going to be Clash of the Colors, because there's a lot of maps coming out recently where colors besides red and blue have been fighting each other, like green, yellow, purple, that kind of stuff. But I couldn't really find a good image for it, so I went with the image from this map instead. More raiding, less talking. Agreed. My faction in Steam Wars has that philosophy as well. The faction that Battle of the Neck is about. I will try to fit that in today, but if I don't, that's fine, because I do have a lot of stuff that I've promised to play that I want to get through. But about this map in particular, I think the environment's just fine. I like the two-tone hills, of course. Some areas do feel a little bit empty, especially like over here. Sort of feels like the town kind of drops off into nothingness. Are these guys flanking around? Or is there an actual breach on the wall? There's just a doorway. Alright. I think there should have been more guards at this door, perhaps. Alright. You know what? These guys have horses, but I have my own determination. More raiding, less talking. I'll drink from your skull. Okay, fish. Oh, whoa. Our king's alive. Okay. Don't go out there. It's dangerous out there, my lord. Stay inside. This is, by the way, very classic Kevin MacLeod music that's playing in the background. If it was me, I probably would have gone with something a little less identifiable as Kevin, because this is used in a fair amount of games and videos. There's actually an invisible wall here to prevent us from counterattacking, which is an interesting choice. It makes sense. We're in an infinite defense. I've done that in the very few infinite defenses I've made. Let's keep it going. I won't be able to play maps until I get my headphones fixed or buy new ones. That's unfortunate, Ravmar. Hopefully you get that resolved soon, because apparently he broke his headphones just earlier today. So, I'm not sure we want to fight this out infinitely. I think we might have seen about as much as we can see. I do like these house. I assume these are house prefabs. I think they look fine. They're serviceable. Same with the units. I think sometimes some of the reasons that these sorts of maps don't feel as I don't know, if people spend less time in them is because you have much less capability for movement. But this, for the crowd who likes infinite defense maps, I think this is certainly doing its job well. And you know, that also brings me to the fact that I have a playlist of high-quality maps that is called Some Awesome Maps. So anybody watching this who hasn't seen that or checked it out, it's in need of an update, but if you are ever feeling a lack of inspiration, you can check them out. It's basically just high-quality maps made by Ancient Warfare 3 players. Oh, uh-oh, here comes Shark. He goes, "It's flat!" the Wrath of Shark. He doesn't like this fact this is a flat map. Well, you can see there are hills around the edges, which is something that I always try and push. Not showing the player the perimeter. Infinite defenses are kind of boring after 3 minutes. Yeah, that's sort of the cutoff for me as well, Jazz. Unless you've got some interesting, like, scripting shenanigans going on, infinite defense maps do sort of kind of lose their novelty I would say. So definitely, it's good when you're making one to try and consider adding some sort of gimmick or scripted events to just kind of shake things up. Yeah. Yep. Shark just popped in. He goes, "This map is flat," and then just leaves. Refuses to elaborate and leaves. People don't build villages on mountains. That is true. That is true. Anyways, I think we will be upvoting the 2 maps we've played so far. Concert Finale here, and Fall of the Verdis. And you can see there, that's our king. Unfortunately, he's been captured. So this definitely ends in a defeat for our side. We'll now move on to another Svardam map. You can see Svardam right here. We're going to play Severed Ties. A note on the dates. Year 0 is when the oldest map was found. So, 2900 for them is the equivalent of 1900 for us. Oh, I'm not sure. I think that's going to hurt my brain too much to think about. I think their years are 1,000 ahead. Oh yeah, because it's 2904, so it'd be 1904 for them. Okay, all right then. Infinite defenses are only fun when you edit the sounds to make the kills more satisfying. That is an interesting way to spice it up, Jay. And actually, that's something that Screwtile has done as well. You were supposed to die. You missed the ending. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I skipped out of this map rather than playing it out to completion. I guess I'll die next time instead of clicking out of Infinite Defenses. Okay, hello, welcome back, Logan. What's something you hope is coming to Ancient Warfare 3? Well, if I can get on a soapbox for a second, something that I think would be great for Ancient Warfare 3 would be a overhaul of the campaign system. Actually, being able to have global variables persist through campaign maps would be the opportunity for some awesome grand stories over the course of several maps. Just that alone would be fine, but also a dedicated campaign creation editor would be nice. So you can have at the top maybe a list of thumbnails of the maps in the campaign, and then you can tie a trigger or something to one of those maps. So that way it's sort of persistent world, right? You can walk through the trigger and go to a different map in the campaign. That's something I think would be awesome. Just as somebody who works a lot with campaigns, that'll be amazing to expand on the narrative potential of this game. Okay, here we go now. I'm sorry for the tangent there. Let me look at the chat here a little bit more. Yeah, I'm too skilled. That's why I didn't die. I didn't die in the map I was supposed to die in. So let's play Severed Ties now. This is in the same universe as the map we just played. You're in charge of the negotiations meant to prevent a long and bloody conflict between Daril and its enemies, specifically Pilbar. Unfortunately, the Empire has decided otherwise and has ordered you to end negotiations. Fulfill the Empire's orders. So I'm the Empire of Daril, essentially. Oh, Jay released a bunch of new models. Yeah, to be honest though, I don't think Jay and I should work if he ever decides to. I don't think he should work on the custom campaign overhaul in the near future. I think he should definitely have some rest, because the custom creators update that he just dropped is a fantastic addition to the game, and will definitely flesh it out more as a game maker rather than just a battle simulator. Okay, are one of my maps on the stream, Tonebinder? Yes, Jas. Well, I have them on the backlog anyway. I'm probably not going to get to them on this stream, but certainly in the near future I'll be playing some Defense of the Northern Outer Borderlands, as well as Attack of the Red Rebels. Anyway, here we go. Severed Ties. The primary participants are Daril and Pilbar. So we are like a diplomat who essentially has to fight a fight against our wishes. What's this say? Location Olrenhek, Moftin. That doesn't explain to me. Okay. Have you watched Stranger Things season 4 yet? I haven't. I have not. I've heard it's very good though. Negotiations are going poorly. The Pilbarians and Moftin are not giving us any ground. Who are these people? I thought we were with Daril and Pilbar. Who's Moftin and the Golvasians? There's so many names. Who started off as reasonable have dug in their heels. The only consolation I have is that even if we lose the negotiations, the Lavlandians, and by extension the Thessalians, remember Tissel, have already promised to lend aid to us. I'll be honest, the Sentinels scare me. If we face them in open war, I'm sorry to say, but I don't think we'll win. Zendi, head ambassador in Moftin. Hey, are any of my totally real new maps on stream, Tonebinder? Just make some maps, Fish. I would be glad to play them and show them off for the world. Totally. I want to collect this package. Officer Zedley, you have served Daril well all your life. You're one of our best diplomats. Unfortunately, our conflict with Pilbar and their unholy sentinels cannot be solved without force of arms. We've been gathering our armies, and Livlandia supports us. Several Pilbarian, Golvasian, and Moften officers are present at the talks. If we kill them, it'll be advantageous for us. In this package is a bomb. Oh, I got the bomb! You will set it off during our meeting. Do not view this as a punishment, view it as a blessing. You've been allowed to serve our interests. Daryl's interests, that is. You're a good person. You've served Daryl well in life. You will do the same in your death. Okay, thank you. Actually, the Emperor himself sent me this letter. That's nice. Is there anything you don't like about Ancient Warfare 3? I think the sound effects could use a little bit of expansion at the moment. There's not enough sound effects for different impacts. But other than that, I think it's really quite... And sometimes, the performance can be rough. Like, there are sometimes long lag spikes when you're opening up a custom creator. But other than that, really, the game is really a hidden gem. And I would recommend anybody to check it out. Anyway, here we go now. Some purple... Oh, so we're the purple team here. Society. The others are waiting for you, diplomat. Good morning. Good morning. I can't believe we're taking so long to accept... Daryl taking so long to accept peace. What's so bad about the Sentinels? They're real people, just made of stone? Sounds pretty unholy. Daryl has always hated us Pilbarians. They're just jealous that our scientists are the ones to create a new species. I'm gonna be honest, if your new guys are made of stone, that seems painful. I might make a few maps in a bit, though there are no guarantees. Okay, fish. And I saw something about Jas making a campaign about a book, or a book about a campaign, but you'll have to resend that. Let's open her up. Okay, here we go. Oh my, that's pretty cool. I mean, obviously I know they're passives, but that's a neat, those are fans, I'm guessing. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Senator Hasnev, that's the guy I'm talking to. You've grown bold, bringing the very creatures whose fate we discussed as your bodyguards. Oh, the Sentinels, yes. Officer Zendi, you overstep yourself. Just because Daryl insists on behaving like savages doesn't mean that we will as well. The Sentinels are real people, and Pilbar will treat them as such. Well, I doubt you'll stop being stubborn, so I'll let this pass for now. Once again, we're playing as the bad guys, not accepting the Sentinels as people. Usually you're a little more tactful. Well, I suspect my colleagues from Golvas and Moften are getting impatient, so come on, step up to the table. Oh, hello, Six. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I guess we can't talk to anyone, so... Oh, they're looking at me. Okay. Let's place the explosives and be done with it. What? I don't have the option to place explosives anymore. Oh. What in Svardam are you doing? I killed all these guys. The bombings in the city of Orla and Hek resulted in the ending of negotiations, and eventually the World War of Svardam. After the bombing, fighting broke out between the Daryl and the city, and the other armies present. The Daryl won, I think. Several senators of the other side, as well as the foreign minister of Moften, were killed in the explosion. So this is more of a narrative map. Definitely well put together. You've got a lot of different technical scripts on display, and the passive fans were interesting to behold as well. Destroy the stone people? Okay, yeah. Attack on the Darkened Keep Part 3 came out over a month ago, and I haven't uploaded anything since. Oh, you know what? Swagman, I'm going to actually fast-track that map, because I've been really meaning to play it on stream, and I just haven't really gotten to. So what I'm going to do is put that on the list for, let me see where it would fit, I think, kind of naturally. Hold on. I'm going to remove the Svardam map that SV said it was okay that if I didn't play it. So we're going to play one more by SV, and then we're going to move on to Assault on the Darkened Keep, Part 3, because we played the first two parts, and they were really good. They reminded me of Dark Souls. So we're going to, first of all, upvote this map, Severed Ties, and then move onward. But yeah, SV, I think you've got the interior design done well as the scripting. I think that's really about all I have to say. Unit design is interesting. To be honest, I don't have too much of a grasp on this world yet. Svardam just sort of sprung into existence as a franchise very recently, but I'll do my best to research. They're called here. What? Yeah, I removed Invasion of Tessel. I'm gonna play Ibrion Rifle Corps instead. Ibrion Rifle Corps instead. Ibrion Rifle Corps, and then we'll move on to. By the way, I will put an S at the end of Corp there, and then we'll play Assault on the Darkened Keep. Hello, Antonio. And I think that was the. Jacob just said, "Wah." He was like crying. I don't know why he said that. You're an Ibrion conscript stationed in the village of Erod in the province of Ludvow. And I've played the Battle of Ludvow myself, actually. Defend against the Belarusian attack or surrender. After all, you're not fully sure of the morality of your own government. Okay. Alright then, let's hit play. This is in the Vigria world, which was created by Jeff Bezos. lots of different worlds and franchises we're checking out here, which is why I chose the name Country Tour, because we're really touring a lot of different worlds and franchises that people have made in this game, which is exciting. Speaking of Dark Souls, I'm making 2 maps very similar to Elden Ring. I think you might like them. Oh, I think I would love those, Swag Man. Yep, I've been really into Elden Ring lately. I finished my first playthrough, and now I'm on NG+. Figuria 1920, Ibrion Rifle Corps. Let's open... Well, I don't know. We shouldn't go outside yet. Let's see if there's anything else in my house. Nope, not really. I guess I'm gonna head to the garrison. Morning. Good morning, Urkel. Well, where's everyone else? Yeah, about that. You remember that Belarusian? Belarusians, by the way, are the enemies in this world. At least to this nation. Well, Officer Bertalin from the Grenadiers has taken him. What? He was under our guard! I know. The others have gone to try and get him back. But we're just riflemen. If Officer Vason was still alive, he might have had a chance, but... Nonsense! I was promoted to acting officer, which means that we do have an officer. Go join the others. I'll be right behind you. So we're gonna take back a prisoner or something? SB, can you explain, is this prisoner being held by the enemy or by one of our people here? I might make a nice and simple shoot bad people map. Sounds good, Fish. I would love to see a new project from you if you're ever up for it. Hello, I'm late. I was watching a movie. Oh, that's totally fine, Daniel. I'm playing Ibrion Rifle Corps here. I guess we're going to Squad 1 here. Nothing in the Squad 1 building? No, okay. Is everyone excited for the update? Oh yeah, the update is, by the way, dropped, Daniel, if you weren't aware. The update is out, and some exciting stuff has already been put up on the workshop. Custom content. Really cool stuff. Custom guns and stuff like that. Welcome to the village, Erod. Thanks. Got some nice trenches here. They're being held by your teammates, but they're really immoral, completely loyal, evil teammates. Oh, okay. So once again, there's a morally gray side here. I guess we're going to have to regain custody of the prisoner from Officer Bertalin. You have come to take the Belarusian prisoner into your captivity? Yes, we were the ones who captured him, and I strongly believe we should be allowed to interrogate him. This man was a simple soldier. I doubt he'll know much, but I will let you speak with him briefly. Only briefly. And then we will take care of him. Alright. That must be him then. With the red team, he's blue. The Grenadiers have the prisoner. The Grenadiers are evil war crime guys. Okay. And I'm not a war crime guy. That's a nice breath of fresh air after playing the previous couple maps. Let's go over here. I want to talk to you. Private Frond, please help me stop these other Ibrians. I surrendered. They're planning to execute me. Oh, yep. These guys are definitely war crime guys. Luckily, I'm here to help. Please, I have a family. They depend on my income to survive. What? Are you sure? Yes, that officer was about to shoot me before you all showed up. Please save me. I beg of you. I'll try. What? Oh. What are you doing, man? You just shot him. I said I was going to help him. You didn't know anything useful? But... Come on, man. The Belarusians are attacking. Well, of course they're attacking if you do stuff like that to their guys. Take defensive positions. I don't want to be on this side. Tomorrow I'll load some models. Nice, Daniel. I guess we'll shoot back the Belarusians. Do I have a squad? I do. Chad, non-war crimer. Yes, exactly. Can we just have some not ultra grimdark worlds for a second? No, you know what? I will give this credit. Actually, it's not ultra grimdark. There's just this one faction of guys who are exploiting their position. I think otherwise this is a fairly I don't want to say normal, but like, I don't know if I'm properly articulating my point. Anyways, we're fighting against the Belarusians, and we're going to win this fight. Don't worry, Liam. I'll make sure to include some civil... No, stop it. What? Don't get on like a war crimes kick, you guys. Make maps based on, their creative value, not because of war crimes being funny. Spartan is fairly tame, to be honest. Okay. You can surrender eventually. Oh, right. I forgot about that. You can surrender. It said that in the description. You're not certain about your faction being very moral, so you can surrender to the Belarusians, aka these attacking guys. Well, I guess we'll just hold down the fort until we can surrender, because I don't really want to be helping these summary executioners here. We'll hit the landings at Idal. Oh boy. So many proper names. Reminds me of the Dune universe. The Duneverse. standard war crimes maps. I didn't see many of those. When did you not see them? I didn't see many of those during the old days. Yeah, it's sort of a recent, or fairly recent phenomenon. People have started to add war crimes to their maps. Okay, Belarusian commander. Ibrions, be aware. If you wish to surrender, Belarusia will let you live. There is no need to die in the name of your dictator. I didn't realize we had a dictator, but that makes us even more the bad guys. So let's continue. What? Oh, press J to surrender. I want to shoot one more of them, then I'll surrender. You and the rest of the Ibrions surrender. Oh, okay. Okay, then. You can see my guys raised his hands to surrender. That's cool. That's a neat mechanic. You can end the battle early if you aren't comfortable with helping out the war crime grenadiers. Why are war crimes funny? You do know you're close to being arrested. I said war crimes were not funny, Antonio. I didn't say they were funny. I in fact said the very opposite. I do not support people adding war crimes to their Ancient Warfare 3 maps. You know, I mean, I guess sometimes they could have their place, like for narrative significance or something, but I certainly don't think that they should flood the workshop by any means. That would be quite gratuitous. Anyway, we got the good ending. We surrendered to the Belarusians, and now we're going to move on to Assault on the Darkened Keep Part 3, and I actually remember exactly what we were doing before then. At least I'm pretty sure. We were working with the elves, but now we're working with paladins of some sort, and we fought our way through the keep, and we're about to attack a plague doctor. But before we do that, at least I think, that's my recollection. Anyway, before we go on to that map, let's upvote this one. But yeah, I'm looking forward to checking out Assault on the Darkened Keep because I've been playing Elden Ring. And I do believe that this is inspired a little bit by the Souls-like formula. I think it's just a development from the war crimes. Still talking about war crimes. Yeah, it's just people realize they can do more stuff. Holy cow. That's the first one, not the third one. Silly me. Part 3. Can you send a link to the map, actually? Swagman, if you're still here, can you link Assault on the Darkened Keep? Hi, Otis. Welcome to the stream. You can't have more than one ending in a campaign. Oh, yeah. Sorry, okay. It's Catacombs of the Darkened Keep. Got it. That would be why I'm not finding it. Catacombs of the Darkened Keep. And I'm guessing I would see it if I remove the Part 3. Maybe? Oh, it's not there. Did you not agree to the Steam licensing agreement or something, Swagman? Because I'm not seeing it when I search it up. Why don't I look in the I'll look in the Steam tab rather than the game tab. Assault on the Darkened Keep. Are you gonna play PMC maps? Yes, I am. However, they're on the backlog, but I have a very large backlog. Okay, so I see Catacombs of the Darkened Keep, and I've subscribed to it through Steam. Let's go to subscribe here quickly. Catacombs. I'm not seeing it. Hold on. Let's update. Please? Please? Yeah, the Ancient Warfare 3 search engine is another thing that, to be honest, could use some improvement. I'd like to be able to more reliably find maps to play. Can you play the Defense of the... Oh, yes, I could play it, but I'm not sure I'm going to want to today, because I would probably prefer to play them both at the same time. I forgot about this one. Yeah, we have a couple Good of the Company things on the list as well. That was not one of them. Catacombs of the Darkened Keep, please? Please? What if I do created by followed? Because I'm pretty sure I'm following Swagman. This has gone off the rails here. It's not there. You might have to go to main menu, custom battle, and try again. Okay, I will give that a shot because I'd like to be able to play this. We've seen the first 2 installments in Assault on the Darkened Keep. And is this the sort of finale? Is it like Dark Souls where there's 3 main installments? Hello, I'm not sure how to pronounce... Well, let me see here, make sure I didn't get it right. But hello! Welcome to the stream, Jay. Gemless... yeah, I shouldn't try to pronounce it. Either way, nice to have you here. Give you Robux. Oh boy. Gemlay? How should I... Ah, gosh, I don't know if I should even try pronouncing that. Let's do Assault on the Darkened Keep, Part 3. Actually, no, it's called Catacombs of the Darkened Keep. I didn't wait for workshop items, you're right. No, that might have been it. That might have been why I messed it up. I'm just somewhat impatient, because you see, I'm subscribed to 1,700 workshop items. That's one of the problems with with me playing maps, is you've got too many things to load. Don't try? Okay. what should I say as a shortened version then, as an abbreviation? Should I say it's French? Got it. Yeah, I was thinking that it was a non-English word, and I just wanted to not mangle it. I'm not leaving until Liam acknowledges that I'm leaving. Oh, you're leaving? Goodbye, SV. I'll see you later then. You can catch the rest of the stream in video form if you'd like. Thank you for reading this far and wiki. No problem. That's cool. Jay and I only put in one campaign ending possibility. Yeah, I would appreciate it if there was some sort of updated campaign editor, but if until there is, I'll be satisfied with the current state of it. We're getting close to loading this now. I should probably go through a culling of my subscribed items. I'd like to be able to have quicker load times, but it takes about I don't know, a minute or at least a minute to load in all of my subscribed items when I'm in the main menu. So I'll probably have to unsubscribe from some older stuff. Though, to be honest, I do hang on to a lot of old stuff for nostalgia. Anyways, I'm going to do one more attempt at Catacombs here, and if I cannot find them, then I will find them later and do a video about them. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I really don't understand why it's not showing up. Sometimes that just happens. The search engine is all messed up, and I don't know if Jay and I ever really explained why that is. But yeah, I can't find it at the moment. So I think we're going to have to move on to the next map here, which is called Guns Up! Outpost Defense. This was made by Dr. Bright, and I've been told it's going to troll me or something like that. So it's based on a mobile game. Basically, you're defending an outpost against undead. You have to defend yourself until reinforcements come from the mountains. And you can get as crafty as you can to survive. Don't worry, I will be checking out Catacombs of the Darkened Keep. I just haven't been able to find it, which is weird. Some strange problem embedded deep in the code for the main menu in Ancient Warfare 3. Or not the main menu, but the search engine prevented me from finding it. I suppose what I should say now, we've been streaming for about an hour. Anybody who's here, if you would like to support my content, you can subscribe and leave a like. Also, if you want to be notified when I make Ancient Warfare 3 maps, you can follow my Steam Workshop. Any of those things would be a great support, and I would very much appreciate it. Totally optional, though. Anyways, let's hit play now on Guns Up! Outpost Defense. Many ferals? Oh, great. Is that what you meant by it was going to troll me? Oh, no. Yeah, because Dr. Bright told me something like, what did Dr. Bright say? It was something like, it's all one type of unit, right? And if they're all ferals, I'm gonna be really sad. Objective: survive. Oh, great. They're not all ferals. Okay, that's fine then. Tell me what you think of this sound, by the way. It's too. Oh, there is a lot of ferals over there. Guns Up. You play that? So did your dad. That's interesting, Logan. What do you think of it? I guess you like it. I guess people like it if they're making Ancient Warfare 3 maps about it. I've never heard of it, to be honest. Yes, Antonio, I'm going to play your PMC maps, but not in this stream. They're fairly lowish on the backlog right now. And by the way, for those of you who don't know, the backlog is 73 maps long. So I'll get to it eventually. And once my school gets out, I'll be able to make more content at a quicker rate. Unfortunate with the map, and unfortunate that I will have to leave. Also, to make a separate video on it, I'll be honored. I will certainly make every effort to find it, overcome that bug, and make a separate video about it, Swagman. That would be great. How many FPS are you getting? Perfectly smooth. I don't remember what the debug console thing is, but my setting is, I think, 60 FPS, and it seems to be stable at 60. Well, should I move forward? Yeah, I think I should. I'll go to the front lines. I'm probably not going to stay here a super long time, because this countdown at the top suggests that it's an infinite defense, and I don't want to get trolled into thinking reinforcements will come when they really aren't. These are interesting looking zombies. They're very shiny. They have shiny heads. Will you play my maps in this stream, Toe Miner? I probably won't get to them, Jazz, because most of the things I'm playing in this stream were explicitly requested like on one of the servers, and as opposed to something that was already on the backlog. But I will be playing them as soon as humanly possible. I've got a few videos just sitting, waiting in the wings here. There's one for the way downstairs, which I just need to finish editing and get up, and one for, oh gosh, and one for behind enemy lines. Hopefully at least one of those will be out today. I would like to have a sawed-off shotgun, please. It's 2 minutes. I forgot to create the game mode correctly. Oh, that's fine. I can hold out for 2 minutes, I think. Yeah, for sure. I can defeat these zombies. At least for 2 minutes, I can. Yeah, so the zombies aren't actually posing too much of a threat right now. Especially not on this flank. You've got... Wait, those aren't the reinforcements, right? They're on default mode. That's interesting. Yeah, these guys aren't really much of a danger. Oh, you managed to hold on to the outpost. Okay, very cool. Yeah, as far as infinite defense maps go, I think it didn't overstay its welcome, which is an important concern that sometimes I have with defense maps. You don't want to have them, you know, last too long. And having it be 2 minutes long is a good time, I think, especially when you don't have too much scripting stuff on display. Hi, I'm AP, just that my name is different. Can you play my map, the one of the two? And I'm also working on a Rise of the Yellow map. Oh, I have seen one of the two, AP, for sure. And welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you here. I added your beach house stuff to the arena plateau, but I'm not going to check them out until the beach house lore video. Either way, I do have one of the two on my backlog. It's not for a while. We might not get to that today, but I guess since you asked right now, I will move some things up and we'll see what we can do. I'd rather not be streaming for hours on end, but I have a lot of things people want me to play, so... Next up, we have another thing that I've promised to play. It's called Remastered Villa, but first I'm going to upvote. Guns up. I almost made a horrible pun, but I decided not to. First upvote. Just think about upvoting and guns up, and you see there's a lot of potential there for a pretty awful pun. I just decided I wouldn't risk it. Okay, now we're going to move on to Remastered Villa Update 2. This is actually a map that I contributed a little something to. I was asked to make a police radio and to make the doors on this map lockable. So I did that. It's good for a survive killer style. And so I'm not sure if there's gameplay behind this map actually. So either way, I'll check it out. I'll hit play. I nerfed some of the zombies. Oh, that might be why Guns Up was a little bit easier than I was perhaps anticipating. Because Dr. Bright said something like I was going to get trolled by the map, and I think maybe I was more like I trolled the map. Certainly not in a bad way though. The difficulty was more matched. Can you play my Fuguist maps, please? I don't have those on the list, AP, but I'll add them at least. I might not have time today. We'll see. I will make every effort to play everything. I currently have. Let's see here. Oh gosh. Hold on. I have another, let's see, 5, 10, like 12 maps that have been explicitly requested to play on stream. And so I'd like to get through those. And if I can get through all of them in a timely manner, I will definitely check out the Fuguist maps. And maybe the PMC maps too. It all depends on time. It all comes down to that. If I do not get time to play something today, you can rest assured there will be a video about it. Remastered Villa, Update 2, everybody. So here I am in the villa. It's got sort of a outside section. And I guess we're defending it. Oh, the door is locked automatically. It starts out locked. So I guess I can't. Oh, they're all locked. Wait a minute. What am I supposed? Is this just a template map? Hang on. I think this might just be a template because we don't have any enemy units placed down. This is a template for like a house defense type of map, and also it said something like surviving a killer. That's something you can use this map for as well. Now, I'll be honest, template maps and empty maps, like without gameplay, I have less to say about them, just because there's a lot less going on. Okay, AP asked me, 3T said, please, can I play the Fuguist maps? So I'll put them in. But remember, I want to be able to give, actual detailed feedback about these maps, so people can potentially, I don't know. Hopefully, the plan is that hopefully people learn something from these videos. If they don't, it's perfectly fine as entertainment as well. Like if people just want to watch it, just to have fun. But I do also try to have some kind of, I shouldn't say educational, because I don't want to seem like I'm lecturing people. I put you in it. Oh. He put Antonio. Okay, got it. So Antonio is in the Fuguist maps as well. I think I saw myself in the thumbnail of one of them as well. So I was just confused there. But one thing I would suggest is to make these doors locked by default. Let me see again what this map was designed for here. Villa, it was called? Yeah. It's good for survival and killer style maps. Okay, yeah, so this is just a template map. As far as templates go, I might suggest adding some terrain painting, because right now you only have the default color on the ground. But if you were to do something like this, I'll show you. You should darken the areas that people have been walking around in, like this. I don't know where the Fuguists came from. I need to darken this more. Okay, hold on. I need to get a drink of water here. So yeah, like I was saying, some areas could potentially be improved if you darken them up a little bit to just kind of show that they've been walked on. Just generally trying to show that, you know, there's some variety in the color in the ground and stuff like that. Also, I would also recommend, double also, I would recommend some hills along the edges of the map here. Because when the player's in their house, it would be weird to, it would just be weird to see the edges of the map. It's something I've said to a lot of people in a lot of different contexts, but if you just block the player from seeing the edge of the map, obviously you can't do that for rivers, but do the best you can. It definitely helps with immersion. So I'm just going to quickly throw up some hills here. It can be really, you know, slapdash, just absolutely thrown together. But something like that. Just adding some more hills just generally throughout the map. Some more terrain painting might be kind of nice as well. But the level of detail inside the actual villa is quite nice. So as far as the template goes, I think it does its job well. I'm not going to save this, though. I think I will let the creator of this map place any changes they want to make themselves. I'll give it an upvote as well, just because, first of all, because I was part of it, and I should show support and solidarity for it, but also because it does have the potential to be a good setting for something like a surviving a horror map or a survival map. Oh, SV couldn't sleep, so he's here? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to check out... I've just been thrown off by what Jacob is talking about. Can you not be joking about putting C4 in people's homes, Jacob? Thank you very much. Thank you kindly for not making that kind of joke anymore. Let's see. Yeah, so that was Remastered Villa. Now I'm going to play FCC Colonial, the Outskirts of Karai. I don't know how to pronounce it. Outskirts of Karai. Maybe I'm not pronouncing that right. Remember, this is the same guy who called Mad Ryan Madrian. So set the bar low for my pronunciations. But yeah, this is the Outskirts of Karai, and I've heard that there's not actually as much war criming going on this map than you might be led to believe by the thumbnail. So we can see here Slovakia, which is the yellow team, has reached the Mesoderian capital of Karai. They intend on storming the Capitol building near the center, but first they must fight through the outskirts of the city. Also, if you feel bad about shooting the civilians, don't forget that there aren't any war crimes in the colonial era of FCC, because the Nuremberg Convention only became... So it's not a war crime because there wasn't a convention calling it officially a war crime? I think it's still a war crime. No idea. I'm reasonably sure. I think the C is pronounced as an S. Oh, like Sarai? Okay. Either way. Switch sides and protect the civilians? Can you do that? Remember, men, we've been ordered to shoot every single Mesoderian we see in that city. Even if they're a non-combatant, it does not matter. And don't forget that if you don't shoot them, you're disobeying an order, and we'll hang you for treason if caught. Why do I feel like that's a message sent specifically to me? Oh boy. You know what, I need to put my headphones on again. You can switch sides? Is that a mechanic, or do you just do it in Spectator? Oh, you change factions in the editor. Ah. I guess I should play it the way it's supposed to be played first. If the war criming gets real bad, though, I'll change my side for sure. It's pretty much the quintessential no idea map. It's got the classic casualty script, which makes the battlefield bigger. Whoa! That guy threw out a grenade, I think, yeah. I hate Slovakia. Hold on, why do you hate Slovakia? What do you dislike about them? Oh, it's because is it because they're attacking Mesoderia? Mesoderia being the pink nation. Well, anyways, I'm part of Slovakia in this map, which is the yellow side, and these guys we're attacking are the pink side, aka Mesoderia, and this is very deep lore, but Eagle probably supports Mesoderia over Slovakia because Mesoderia is supported by the company of DevCorp from Good of the Company. There's just sort of a crossover for the FCC universe. Whoa! Can we shoot that guy, please? Please, go down. Thank you. Run! Oh, I got shot down. Captain James, hold on, the Geneva Convention. I saw something from someone I haven't seen before. Captain James, so I'd like to acknowledge it. Let me load up the link here. Oh, it's just the Geneva Convention should be renamed to the Geneva Suggestion. You know, that's the sense you would get if you spent a lot of time around some of these people in the ancient Warfare 3 community. There's a lot of weird, there's a weird relationship with war crimes and the rules of war. not necessarily a real healthy portrayal, but I will play through this map, at least for now, and hopefully beat back the pink side. I do not know any of the FCC stuff. Yeah, that's fine. 6. I was thinking about making a big video, potentially to use as my channel trailer, called something like Welcome to Ancient Warfare 3, and it would cover first of all how to play the game, and as well as a bunch of different franchises and maps that are in it, so that way you aren't confused when you're roaming the workshop. Just a potential idea there. That would take a lot of time though, and I've got many things in the oven right now. Possibly don't want to add that to the plate for continuing the food analogy. Probably shouldn't have even acknowledged that I was doing a food analogy. Let's go down here, folks. Kill the civilians? No, I'm not going to kill the civilians. I'm not going to. It's not punishing me for sparing the civilians, so I'm going to spare them. Do? Okay. It would be a big project. I'd have to take some time with it. But maybe that's something for over the summer, you know? Years ago, I made a video called Welcome to Ancient Warfare 3, but it's severely out of date now. My voice is several octaves higher as well. Is there some way we're supposed to, like, push forward and defeat them? Or we're just going to do some urban fighting? I guess we're holding the advantage right now. We've got the center point. I don't think I've intentionally killed any civilians yet, Antonio. I did not, Antonio. Remain calm. He's going to call the GWRF QRF. That sounds like, to be honest, that sounds like a meme name. It's a 7-letter acronym. I don't know of an organization in real life with a 7-letter acronym. It's not all one word, though. I acknowledge that. It was just funny to read out loud, that's all. I'm not trying to murder random civilians, I swear. I'm only shooting guys with guns, I promise. You could play this back. I don't remember consciously shooting a civilian. I'm disobeying a direct order, that's true. I could get punished off-screen after this map is concluded. Alright, 2 seconds left. We have the point. There we go. I'm pretty sure we're the blue team, but but it's confusing because we're actually yellow. Anyways, we've managed to beat back the Mesadirians. Hold on, I just saw my stream for a second, and it looks like, okay, it looks like we're good. I thought I was streaming at 480p, which is the really low quality, and I think that would be unacceptable, because a lot of the fine details and text on the screen wouldn't work. The edge wars are unfolding in chat. Oh yeah, guys, come on now. Don't be too edgy now. We don't want to be discouraging to somebody who just stumbles across this chat. Antonio is actually, he's trying to be the voice of reason here. Like he's saying don't shoot civilians and stuff. But he also runs this intergalactic empire or something. So I'm not sure. A little bit of a contradiction there. Anyways, we're gonna give an upvote to Outskirts of Sarai. Especially gets an upvote because it doesn't actually require you to shoot the civilians. So we played through one FCC map, and now we're going to play through 4 fan maps for FCC that are just spin-offs made by people who enjoy the franchise. Alright, FCC fan made The Battle of Sweet Springs by Amazed. Now let's see here. Hopefully you saw my message. Be back in a minute. Okay, I'll see you later, login. Anyways, we're going to check out FCC. By the way, FCC is 5-color combat, I believe. And you can see it's between purple and yellow, but there's also blue, green, different colors involved in this war as well. Anyways, let's read the description here. We're fighting at a place called Sweet Springs. Sometime before the Verdon attack on U Field... Oh, yeah, okay, so this is the right order I should play them in. I am going to play U Field, Amazed, but I was going to afterwards. This looks to take place before U Field, so I thought I would get it out of the way first. But if you think I should change the order in which I play maps, I will. I am more than willing to do that. Yeah, it's actually 2 a.m. for SV right now. I'm pretty sure it's really, really early in the morning for him. He said he couldn't sleep, so he came back, but you probably should try to sleep again, SV. I'm going to be honest. I assume you have school tomorrow. Or I guess today. It's today for you, SV. Think things through here. I'd recommend not playing Ufield because it's laggy. Okay, that's fine, Amazed. I'll save it for off-camera. Anyway, sometime before the Verdon attack on Ufield, the Krovakian versus Dorovalian war still rages on. Many are already dead. Krovakia continues to take Dorovalian land fort by fort, town by town, and city by city. But this day, this very hour, Krovakia, the Yellow faction, decides to attack a well-manned fort in the town of Sweet Springs. The Dorovalian general Muhammad receives news about the abundance of Krovakian troops in Sweet Springs, hours after the battle starts. He won't be too happy about their upcoming defeat. Okay, so it's basically Dorovalia, which I assume are the purples, versus Krovakia, who are, of course, the yellows. Lots of different of groups fighting each other, lots of different nations and wars going on, so I thought Country Tour would be an interesting theme for today. We really are touring through a variety of different nations, many of which are in brutal wars, but we decided not to include that. Tonebinder, play my one of the two maps and my Fuguist maps. They are on the list, AP. You know what? It looks like I could definitely fit them in, because Amaze just told me not to play Ufield on stream, and I was going to play the two Ufield maps after this, so I think I should be able to fit in one of the two and the Fuguist maps if I'm fairly good at managing my time here, but I think we'll be okay. Sweet Springs, let's hit play on this one. 4,500 points, but thankfully we have 10 capture points. Bit laggy. It's a bit laggy. Oh boy, here we go now. Here we go. Don't forget, men. Do kill as many civilians as you... Kill as many civilians as you can? Another thing, don't let your guard down. Dodge the incoming fire. I'm not gonna kill as many civilians as I can. No. I guess Krovakia really are the villains. Oh, I like that call-out. The units call out when they're injured. Let's capture this flag. I'm not gonna... Yep, don't worry, Antonio. I will not be killing any civilians if I can help it. Ooh, those guys have weapons. Yeah, come on now, guys. Let's not be too edgy here. No, oh gosh, Meko's here. Gosh, Meko is like the secret patron saint of Edge, I guess. He appears to egg on his followers when they least expect it. He's also the Lord of Conquest, which explains why he shows up for the Conquest map. I love war crimes and death and bloodshed, and I hate kittens, rainbows, and happiness. Okay, Storm. You know what? Okay. I think the best way to do it is just say nothing. But I made a mistake. The archers are civvies? No, they're not. They're not. They're shooting. They're shooting at me. If they have a weapon, they're not a civilian. I get to shoot at them and attack them. This map feels very large in scale. Holy moly, that is a lot of arrows. Charge! Oh, they're counterattacking. They're counterattacking. Come on, guys. Come on. We need the Yellow Army to step up its game here. Get to the front. So yeah, the units calling out when they're injured has a quite nice effect. I like that a lot. I assume it's just taken from the internet. But it's something that I think more maps should have. It's fairly immersive. Hang on. Like I said, I have allergies. Oh, great. I should have gotten behind cover before I took a sip of water there. Go down, Mr. Archer. So one thing I will say is a sort of a common trend with some of Amaze's maps, and it's not necessarily something I'm trying to attack him for, but they do often necessitate a higher-end computer. Never surrender! I won't, I'll respawn. I'm even worse at the bow than you. You know what, SV? I think we can partly chalk up my bow skills with the to the fact that I'm slightly lagging. I think that's what we'll blame it on. Not my skill level, right? Don't focus on that. Just the lag. I like what they did with the log piles and ropes. I'm definitely stealing that. Where at? Oh yeah, that is cool. That is cool. I won't play Ufield. Don't worry. Don't worry, Amazed. That is a neat effect, yeah. Yep, interesting design choices present in this map. Yeah, it's not a skill issue, it was a lag issue. That's how we want to frame this. Did you just see the body fly into the sky? Oh, I must have missed it. I was looking at the chat. Wacky hijinks happen here at this siege. Yeah, the music and ambience is pretty top tier on this map as well. Oh, shot an arrow at my own guy. Just get good. No, it's bad, then I got good. It's easy. Storm really dropping some wisdom in the chat. Alright, well, I'll give up my best effort here. Is this a different song? I think it is. Got a nice soundtrack going, amazed. Let's push up. Here's my question. When do you want me to play my map? The landing at the neck. Unfinished. In its unfinished state. But this music actually reminded me of that map. So it brought my thoughts back to it. I suppose I should try and save it for towards the end of the stream. Because I have a lot of things that I've said I'll play. No! Slay every Dorvalian. Both soldier and civilian. Nope. Alright, let's keep going. Let's capture this town. I will say 4,500 is a fairly generous amount of points, even for 10 capture points. It does take some time. Just for my sanity, I'll go sleep now, so bye. See you later, SV. Thanks for tuning in. In the future, you don't need to stay up this late. It'll always be there in the morning in video form. Go in the fort, Liam, you'll have a great time. I bet. Oh, Fish is really tired. Okay, and I'll see you later, Fish. Thank you for tuning in for as long as you did. Alright. Let's get the archer guy. This seems like pretty much a stalemate at the doors, I'm gonna be honest. That's why I picked it, but I don't have a lot of battle music. Okay. Jump. Yeah, hang on, I'll jump through. I'll jump through and capture the point. I am a one-man army now. Here come the arrows. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, we can at least lighten the amount of resistance for future attacks by getting rid of some of these archers. Is that guy dead? He's not. Come on! Advance, advance. This is epic music. Yeah, nice soundtrack. You got a nice soundtrack. No! Krovakia needs you! I guess I'll respawn then. I also have not played the Blue Beret campaign, unfortunately. I'll try to make some content for that. Yeah, I was kind of surprised I lasted that long too, to be honest, amazed. Did you know that there are currently 21 people watching? I did not. That's cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hoping to have another video up today and another video tomorrow. If you care to watch. Not sure when the next stream will be. Holy Popeye's rescue map is on the list, Antonio. Pretty much every map by everybody I'm following and every map posted in the last month is on my backlog. I have a 73 map long backlog. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Push forward, go, go! Take this guy down. Move, move. Into the building, into the building. Get that archer. Oh, that's a civilian. That was not an archer. That was not an archer, in fact. That guy was an archer. I mean, their archers stand at the windows, and that civilian was standing at the windows. It's not my fault. It's not. I hate that you can't hold your shield up anymore. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Did these guys respawn? No. I just didn't kill them the first time. I killed a civilian. By accident, yes. Mecco just goes, good, good. Twirling his mustache, no doubt. I guess this house is cleared. We breached it and cleared it. We really need to lighten this load as much as we can. Betrayed by my own ally. I'm still a champion of the anti-war crimes cause, Dr. Bright. It was an accident. There's a difference between intentionally doing it and unintentionally doing it. Don't know what that difference is, but... Oh, Krovakia will conquer. I came close to capturing that point, but we're going to take it back now. So, Liam, it's okay to kill civilians? No, no, it's not okay to kill civilians if they're standing by windows. Oh, great. Now the next map will have houses made entirely of window frames. Just to spite me. No, it's fine. But this is a very nice fort, by the way. Certainly very impressive stuff. Lots of different textures and objects being put together It's a daunting structure, I have to admit. That's made even more daunting by the sheer number of enemies inside. Oh, we're breaching, we're breaching. We've got a foothold, you see that? What the heck? There were so many guys in there. That's what you get for putting civilians by windows, where they're in harm's way. Someone is liable to hurt them. I'm making a Liam prison break map now. Oh, because I was in prison for accidentally killing that guy. Oh, I see. I want to take this flag. That's my main goal in life. If we do that, we'll be in good shape to win the map more quickly. Yeah, I think 4,500 points, it might be a little bit too much, especially because it looks like we have the fort pretty much locked down. Oh, pfft, come on, guys. They're passive units. They're lying down on the ground. He's swinging at nothing. He's stabbing at nothing. Come on, guys. There's guys with spears right there. Can you focus on the task at hand? Okay, I guess not. I guess they're not up for that. You never ask how 15 zombies got into a 2x2 bathroom or what they're doing. They were like the zombie hordes in Zomboid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of units crammed into some of those houses. Okay. Well, in that case, I think we can play this out. We'll play this out. It's true, Meko. They are distracting the troops. But I'm not going to solve that... Oh my gosh. But I'm not going to solve that problem by killing the distractions. Because the distractions are not combatants. They don't deserve to be cut down, truly. I will... Don't worry, AP. I pledge to play the Fuguist maps. How many are there, actually? How many of the Fuguist maps have you made at AP? I'm subbing? Hey, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'll have some more content for you to watch in the very near future, so if you subscribe, you will get notified for that. Alright, I guess we'll push forward back to the main fort, now that we've recaptured this side area. I'm not going to end their there's no reason to kill those guys. All they're doing is tying down a few extra of my troops, but the thing is, we're about to win anyways. You guys can't coerce me into killing civilians. This guy seems tough. He's shooting a lot. He's shooting fast. He seems, I don't know why, but he seems to be shooting faster than the average archer. Like, that's really quite fast. That's intimidating. I don't know, I think 3. Okay, that's fine, AP. I'll probably be able to fit them in. I could just have a slightly longer than usual stream today. You should add a sub thingy to make a sound every time someone subs. Oh, that would be cool, Logan. I'm not quite sure how I would do that, like on a technical level, but I do think there's at least the ability to have a subscriber feed with Streamlabs, which is what I use to stream. So if people in this chat were interested in that, I could add one. Add a subscriber feed. Could appear in the top right or something. Oh yeah, he's got a recurve bow, and those shoot faster than longbows. I had forgotten about that. Alright, the enemy troops in their fort are all but dead, and we're about to win. Okay, so yeah, I would suggest turning the points down to about 4,000 amazed, rather than 4,500. 4,000, or honestly even 3,000. Because we'd captured that flag, and at that point we were just sitting on it for about an hour. Or not an hour, but an hour. About 1,000 points worth of time, I would say. Do you think your PC is beefy? Beefy. I think it is not that beefy. I would say average. I'm guessing I could run about 10,000 objects and 100 units. That's probably the max I could run. Let me see how beefy this map is here. 2,000 objects, about 100 pre-placed, and then a lot spawned in from the flags. So I don't know. It's hard to gauge how good my computer is in this context. I spent a lot of time looking at what was called a gaming laptop when I was looking for a computer to use, and I now know that I should have just put together a PC. But yeah, I run a gaming laptop, probably on the medium end, maybe mid-low, somewhere around there. I would say medium. All right, we've now played Outskirts. No, we already did that. We played Outskirts of Rahi. And we just played the Battle of Sweet Springs, so I'll give that enough vote. My main takeaway on that is to tone down the number of points involved. Okay, there's 3 Fuguist maps. I will add them to the list, AP. Could you tell me the names of the maps, please, AP, so I can search them better? I would appreciate that. I don't really have a potato. I just I wasn't very educated when I bought my computer. It's not bad or anything. I can make and run fairly large, complex maps. Yeah, I spent ages on this map, like a month worth of work spread out, so I wasn't forcing myself to do it, and it was just the laggiest thing ever. Yeah, see, that is rough when that happens. I mean, sometimes, you know, he'll make an update to the game, too, which subtly changes the performance of a map, or adds a bug, something like that. I don't think I slammed my desk there. If I did, it was very subtle, Scoochow. Like, I didn't even register that I had, quote-unquote, slammed my desk. You've been doing lag reduction, so yeah, that's great. That's great, too, boy. Fuguist maps are just called Fuguist 1 through 3. Alright, AP. And I'll check them out. Let's go to the campaigns now. We're going to play a small 3-map campaign called, it's an FCC fan campaign called The Failed Return. It's actually a map that's just been split across into 3 smaller maps. Usually I don't play campaigns on stream, but I think this will work just fine because it's not brutally difficult, and it's short. So I think we'll go with this. There is precedent for me playing short campaigns on stream, like really short ones. For example, a while back I played The Battle of Dodblizo Bridge by Jeff Bezos, which was a 2-map campaign. Nice map. Oh gosh, hold on a second. The Failed Return by FCC by Lawyer. You're part of an FCC underground group trying to bring back Pink. You're late to the first test, but it was worth it to finish that last episode. But you're here now. I mean, it's just the first test. What could go wrong? So yeah, there's a little bit of lore in this FCC universe. The pink color was actually extinct, and there are people trying, and I'm not sure how successful they've been, but they're attempting to bring back the pink team back to life. That would be us, the protagonists of this campaign. Oh, okay. I just got a comment on Steam that said NeoBob is watching a stream on device and he can't enter the live chat. That's interesting. That's unfortunate. Unless NeoBob is someone in here that he just hasn't identified himself, but yeah, we'll see. Anyways, here we go. The Failed Return FCC fan map. This is probably taking place before the battles we've just played, but I don't really know at this point. Well, I'm late, but let's get to the lab. Actually, I just realized we were fighting purples just then. This is pink, quite different.
Release them when I wouldn't normally be able to.
Yeah, NeoBob, I'm not sure if he's here right now. To be honest, I do have something to say with regards to NeoBob. I think he gets an unnecessary amount of hate, especially because he stopped stealing maps. He deleted the maps that were stolen from people, so I think he should be treated just like any other new player to the game, people trying to teach him how to make maps. Why do you hear me twice? You probably heard that. You probably heard the video from my Steam overlay as I was reading the comments of my Cliff Invasion stream. You can hear my voice twice. Really? Is there echo? Hang on. I need to listen. You might hear it 3 times, but that's a risk I'm having to take. I need to listen. You might hear it 3 times. 100 feet placed, and then 1 through 3. That's interesting. That's unfortunate. Unless NeoBob is someone in here that he just hasn't identified himself, but do you still hear it? You heard the video? It's fixed. It's fixed. Okay, great. Whew. Thought it was some kind of a technical bug on my end, and that would have been a hard stopper. Anyway, now we're going to try and revive Pink. Hopefully nothing terrible goes wrong. Alright, we're in a elevator. Oh, nice. This is an underground group. We all seek to bring back Pink. Oh, so this is going to go wrong. I know it. We haven't tested it enough. Hey, do you think it's weird that the blue over there is doing the same thing as me? Yes, in fact, I do. Maybe it won't work. Maybe if I... Hey, is that guy copying me? Yes, he is. That's a neat way to put a meta spin on reusing animations. Okay, here we go. Dr. Phillip. Empty office. I want to go in the empty... No, I can't. Dr. Williams. I assume these are all locked. Reminds me of the start of Good of the Company a little bit. Dr. Allen. Don't you think it's odd that guards have to use colored uniforms but not us? I don't know, man. It's a bit odd. It is. Dr. Anthony. Oh, this is DEF Corp right here. We're in DEF Corp? No, are we? Nothing bad ever happens to DEF Corp. You're right, Eagle. I forgot about that. You're right, of course. And welcome to the stream, Dinner Hostage. It's failed so many times, but it must work this time. I can feel it. The pinks will be walking out of here today. It'll be nice to have at least one color back. Yeah, we want to revive the pinks, essentially. Heading up, heading up. Why do we have so many stairs? This is good. This is good. Awkwardly long stairs. Whoa! What was that? What's happening? There's an explosion. There's explosions. Ah! Something bad has happened. Oh, that must be the end of the map. Must be. Right? My screen is frozen. Nope. My game is frozen. Please don't crash. Oh, please don't crash. Fingers crossed now. There we go. Alright, here we go. Oh, he even did the thing where it doesn't show the in-between screens for campaigns. There's a feature that's been added where it just cuts right to the next map, and you don't have a description at the start. Nice. Well, things seem to have failed. Cough, cough. How long was I out? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. People are dead. I want this gun. The most overpowered gun in the game. The experiment didn't work. I've got to get to the labs and try and fix this. Whoa. If that laser touches me, I'm as good as dead. It's also very bouncy. I want the regular gun instead. So let's get to the labs and try and fix this. It's not actually a death corp, but I like to imagine it is, since we were the ones to work on reviving Misaderia, aka the Pinks. Oh no, not ferals. Please. Okay. I assume the labs aren't this way, but I have to check. They are not. I like this ambience. It's dark with very bright fire. I might turn down the intensity on these scripting lights with the fire, though. The break room? This is right next to the lab. Love that this lab isn't some massive building, making me have to go through room after room after room. Yeah. Was that a Okay, I guess I am too. Let's go through here. Oh, I guess we're headed to the lab now. Level 3 out of 3. Okay. That was a neat little connector level, I think, between what we've already checked out and this next one. Same music I used in Good of the Company Experience. Oh, nice. Well, alright. I am looking forward to fixing this mistake and truly reviving the Pink team. They deserve a revival, I would say. I don't know that they did anything necessarily too bad or evil or wrong. Let's hit play. Oh no. Okay. I thought I was forced to have the LBR instead. Okay, so we're in the labs now. Let's shoot through these guys. I like the unit design for the messed up, emaciated Pinks. What am I supposed to do here? I'm guessing I have to go up to this command center area. Similar to the company. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Warning. If you want to turn it off, you'll be trapped inside the room. Only after 3 minutes will you be let out. Huh. Okay, I guess I have to make a last stand. Oh boy. Oh, nice. He has the credit right there. Okay, 3 minutes of holding these guys off. Now, for something like this, I might recommend having the rooms fall apart more and more as the defense goes on. Otherwise, a 3-minute fight in this situation may end up, having its novelty wear off a little bit. This is a cool setup for an infinite defense, though. It's got a nice room. Yeah, I should not be shooting the LBR. If the LBR hits you, you are lit on fire until you die, pretty much. It is an instant kill gun. And the projectiles bounce around so much, it's insane. It's basically an AoE gun at this point. Oh no. Dinner hostage, why would you write that in chat? My brain is already not fully functioning at proper efficiency, and that's just gonna fry it even more. Anybody gonna pop out here? Anybody? Hello? Hello? Yeah. So far they're only coming through here. They're meant to be spawning in both the metal things? Oh, okay. At the moment it's just this one. I want to do a little bit of sniping with the LBR. It bounces around. I'm making the holy mackerel from TF2 with Ancient Warfare 3. If only I knew what that was. You can make the holy hand grenade from Monty Python quite easily in this game. That'll be fun. Maybe I'll do that someday if I need a side project. So yeah, they only spawn in one spot. So for having this be the infinite defense for 3 minutes, generally isn't going to be too exciting. Oh boy. Unless you were to have there be a big set piece going on in the background, like perhaps the room falling apart as the battle happens. But yeah, basically I can just spawn camp them. Though it is scary that they're ferals. They don't pose too much of a real danger to me at this precise moment. PSX-10 is... No, it's pretty good. I like it. Jess thinks it's bad, but I like it. It's quite an effective gun. You can see here, it's instant killing these ferals, whereas the LBR is damage over time. Alrighty. Yeah, 20 viewers. It's pretty awesome. Welcome to the stream, Celestia. The script was broken, and it took 2 minutes to load the script. So I was like, whatever. Oh, yeah, that's fine, Logan. Why did it take 2 minutes to load this script? This seems like it wouldn't be necessarily too complex, but I'll have to take a look at it and see if I can give you any thoughts from there. The door didn't unlock, and it's caving in. I'm gonna die down here. I'm gonna die. Uh-oh. Now the place is falling apart. Yes, but did I actually die? The map ended. I think I just died. I think the place just collapsed on me. That's sad. Oh well then. At least we made an effort to revive the pinks. Still a shame though. Could have revived a whole people. It's a big script because of the unit spawning. Yeah, see, Logan, I was thinking, it doesn't necessarily need to be that complicated of a script. So maybe you could send me the individual map file and I could send you some thoughts on it, because I have a feeling you could just do an endless loop or something. An endless loop and an array would make that script very small. Won't be able to stay for too long. Gotta do some schoolwork and driver's ed. Alright, Celestia, that's fine. It is nice to see you here, though. And indulging some of the toe binder wackiness that we see on this YouTube channel sometimes. I'm going to give this campaign an upvote. As far as small campaigns go, certainly tightly put together. But I am a little concerned. He said that final script was very large, but I don't think it needs to be that large. Alright, folks, we have now approximately 10 more maps to get through. Some of them are quite small, though, which I know for a fact. Let us hit yes and load back into the custom battle editor. We have something called Black Blood Infection, Part 1. And this map I was considering using it for the thumbnail, but I ended up deciding against it. It's a sort of zombie multicolor type map. If they were DefCorp, it would have worked. Of course, Eagle. And if, perhaps, Chief of Security Andre Golgi was placed in position in that area to take control, I think it would have worked just fine. So I'm not really sure. Black Blood Collection, so this is more of a character pack? I'm not sure if this is what I was supposed to play. Let me just search Black Blood Infection and see what shows up. I have played Halo. Yes, I have. I've played 1 through 4, but I never finished 4. You know what? I think the Fuguist maps would work fine after this one, so I'll play them next. Hang on a second. Okay. If this is just a look at units map, yeah, it is, then I don't have too much to say about it, other than these are cool looking units. Yeah. Well done on that. I've checked this map out before for the thumbnail, as far as passive maps go. I would potentially add some modular painting, so that the concrete modulars are different colors. Having it all be concrete is inviting criticism, because if it's all the same color of wall, people can call it a concrete sausage. Basically, that means it's not visually it's visually monotonous. So if you consider that, it might help the map a little bit. But I know this is just to show off the units, not the building, so it's totally fine to me. It is pronounced Golgi. It is, Meko. I didn't realize it came as a surprise. How were you pronouncing it? Were you pronouncing it Golgi or Golgi? I always say Golgi. Did you ever end up beating the Golgi boss fight, Meko? Like completing that level and finishing good with the company? I will be playing your maps in the next stream for sure, Jazz. Alright, well that was, we don't need to see it in the play editor anymore. We can see it in the custom battle editor. That was Black Blood Infection character pack. I hope this gets turned into some maps or campaigns or something, because those are promising looking units, and it does look to be some sort of a twisting of the FCC format, because there's lots of different colors going on. No, not yet. Okay, that's fine, Meko. And also, if you ever need some tips or something about how to beat Golgi, because he is a hard boss, you can look at the Good of the Company wiki. It's like tgotc.fandom.com. Hang on. I accidentally clicked into one of my videos. You might be hearing my voice right now, I'm not sure. Got to stage 3 and killed all the tower units, and then I exploded. Oh, yep. You have to be constantly moving when he's doing that final barrage. but the only safe way to do that is to kill his guards beforehand. We're not really doing unit reviews, no, Eagle. I don't think we are. I think we're going to move on now. I'm not going to give that an upvote just because I mainly only upvote playable maps. Okay, now I guess we'll play through the 3 Fuguist maps. I'll play maps in trios today, I guess. Fuguist 1, here we go. Oh, okay, which one is which? So 41-day-old one. 40-day-old one. Okay, I guess I'll do all 4 of them. They don't... Well, we'll see. I'll subscribe to the very first one. Fuguist, we are fighting the Fuguists. And now, AP, since you're here, the very first thing I want to say to you is that you should make sure to consider the thumbnail. This thumbnail is probably not going to get many clicks. You can see this has only 7 subscribers. And so let's consider a new thumbnail that could show off more of the map in a more positive light and bring you more clicks. So once again, remember, every time, or wherever your camera is, when you upload the map is what the thumbnail is going to be. I'm not sure if you're aware of that. But if you just find something to focus in on that has some detail in it, I think that would be good. Maybe this one would be nice because it shows the Fuguists, and the map is called Fuguist, so something like that. What is this thingy? What? Okay, it doesn't matter. But yeah, this might be a better thumbnail just in terms of attention grabbing. Anyway, let's hit play on this. You think you want to give my really laggy map a try? It's really short as well. Maybe it's mainly dialogue and scripting test. Yeah, sure, too, boy. Does it already exist on that workshop? If it does, I'll check it out on this stream. Otherwise, I'll save it for the next one. Oh, my game crashed. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. I have to hit update, and then I'll be able to hit play again. Remain calm, everybody. This is not a night map. It's just a regular black screen. Can you imagine a map that took place in pitch darkness and you had to, like, feel your way through based on sounds? That'll be quite interesting. Wouldn't make for good content, though. Oh, Two Boy, that's you? You made that map? That was actually already on my my backlog. Because I remember, yeah, it's like your first map back or something. I could definitely check that out. We'll see if I have time. I've sort of extended the list of maps for today, so I might not have time or energy to play it on this stream. But if I don't get to playing it on this stream, it will certainly be the first one on the list, or, you know, towards the front, because I already have a backlog. It will certainly be towards the front of the list for the next stream, and will definitely get played then. But I need to get through these Fuguist maps. Let me add them to the backlog here. Fuguist 1, Fuguist 2, Fuguist 3. Actually, there's 2 ones just called Fuguist. If I play through everything I want to play today, I will have gotten to more than 20 maps, which means I'll have been quite efficient. I might have time to play your map. I might put it towards the end, though, too, boy, just so you know. What was the name of that boss fight against Braden? The Defeat of Robotic Braden. I was also going to play that. And I was also going to show off my map, landing at the neck. So, actually, I think that'll take us right up to our record for the longest stream, if we play all the things I've just listed. Yeah, I'll try and play your map today. Now, the thing is, Two Boy, is that, well, I'll get to that when I get to that. People are stealing PFC Carlson's animation? Well, Jess, I have to admit something. PFC Carlson from The Executive, his animation is not my own creation. It was made by Mammoth. It was taken from the HCCU unit he put on the workshop. I do apologize for if you thought it was mine. But yeah, since that was out in the workshop, I grabbed it. I can be here for 30 more minutes, so if it's within that, I'm good. If it isn't, I'm still good. Okay, well, tell you what, I'm going to try and get through these Fuguist maps in short order, and after that, I will move to your map quickly, Two Boy. Or should I call you Two Boy, or should I call you, oh gosh, I think your name is like Profile or something on Steam? I don't remember now. Would you be interested in reviewing custom weapons? I'm not sure, in the same vein as a passive map, I'm not sure I would have too much to say about them, but if you send me them to show them off on stream, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't object to showing them and commenting. Anyway, we're now going to move on to the Fuguist maps, and assuming we're able to find them. There we go, Fuguist number 1. Also, you should consider having more of a description there as well. Yeah, your profile, cool. Okay. Cool. I remember playing your phaser maps a long time ago and enjoying them. Let's hit play now. I should probably put my headphones back on. Got a dead zombie here. Oh, it's a dead zombified Fuguist. For those of you who aren't aware, Fuguists are this group led by Antonio. Oh, and here they are. I'm guessing I have to shoot them. Maybe, maybe not, maybe. Let's go around here. Oh, okay. These are spawning zombified Fuguists. Well, I took that guy out. Now the question I have is how do I... oh, jumping is restricted as well. The question I have is what do I do now? Do I shoot through here? So these Fuguists are non-hostile. Fuguist guard. Hi, sir. Hi, I would like Popeyes. Get out. Oh, gosh. Can you kill the zombies? Yeah, can you actually? What does this guy have to say? Hey, I'm new. I do not like this. I will kill you. Well, if it says I'll kill him, I'll kill him. Oh, the door's locked. What's next for us? Do we break through here? Oh. Oh. Go in the door. I thought I did go in all the doors. What? I don't see nothing. Oh! I went into the teleporter. Cool, okay. I made it! I will get to my Fuguists. Okay. Well, my main thoughts on this map is to change the thumbnail, if you'd like more clicks, that is, and also to add some modular painting. Because just having the default concrete is not necessarily as visually interesting. You can keep it however you want, but one thing I might recommend is, since this is a Fuguist building, having some dark reds around. Just add some variety. Some dark reds, grays, those kinds of colors, I think. It just makes it, I don't know, more striking to me. Well, that was Fuguist number 1. Let's give that an upvote here. Also, you don't need to have your titles in all caps if you don't want to. It can just be the word Fuguist. We're now going to play Fuguist. Oh, this other one here. Oh, you have to get to Liam in this one. Let's hit play. You have to... Okay. I wonder what happened to me. I was captured by the Fuguist somehow. Oh, gosh. We'll see the madness I made in the Blue Beret campaign maps. Yeah, there's a lot of great content on the workshop right now, and I'm really looking forward to making videos about it. Just still a little busy with school. But like I said, I have some things on tap for very soon. Oh, I just clipped up through the roof. That wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, I'm actually going to rescue the real Liam. I'm an imposter. I do like that my ability to jump is restricted. That's cool. Where am I supposed to go? Around here? Yes, indeed. I need a drink of water. Oh, there I am. Seem to have been injured by these guys. Oh, these aren't Fuguist. They look like Ravmar's guys, but I don't know for sure. I made it. Now let's see what more there is to see. All right, cool. So these Fuguist maps are short but sweet. To be honest, I don't know why anybody would really downvote them. I've seen a couple of these have some downvotes, but to be honest, they've got scripting. They've got multiple different areas. The only thing I would say about them that I would change are the thumbnails and the what's it called? The length, because I want to spend more time in this environment. Oh, interesting. So you built onto it and didn't delete the stuff behind. Interesting. There's a whole part of the map I just didn't see. I guess we'll go with Fuguist 3 then. Yeah, these maps get downvoted. I don't understand why. I mean, do people even play them? I mean, I understand downvoting because something might not have a great thumbnail, but that shouldn't be the only consideration. Like, if something had a truly, weird thumbnail or just made it seem like the person threw the map together in seconds, that would be worthy of a downvote. But you should also click in, because that had sound effects, it had scripts, it had multiple areas. I haven't been upvoting these, but I should. So far, they get an upvote from me. Let's play 2. We don't go into 3 yet, we go on to 2. Stream is still going, no idea. Welcome. I'm checking out some Fuguist maps. I've promised to play a lot of stuff. I'm just going to keep going until I decide I can no longer function as a human, or until I get through all of them. We're more than halfway done with our list for today's stream. We have, after this, Fuguist 3, 2 Boys map, a couple of Good of the Company things, a couple of maps by Tabs Unit 25, and then, oh gosh, see, there's 4 maps from the RGBY franchise, which is made by Ochos. But I feel like since there's 4 of those maps, they could also be just bundled together into a video. And then there's defeat of robotic raid and landing at the neck. Okay, so now that we've rescued Liam, I guess we need to blow up this place. What will happen first? I don't know, Frost. I think there's a real danger of me losing my ability to function as a human being, because I have some slight allergies here, and I could decide, you know what, I just can't do this right now anymore. I have played a bunch of FCC maps, no idea. If you look back in the stream, I've played Outskirts of Seirai, Battle of Sweet Springs, and Failed Return. Felt like there was more. Okay, so we are back where we were. I like that the Fuguists have officially branded vehicles. Oh, the zombies are coming in. I need to put my headphones back on. I'd like to see Operation Industry. Okay, hang on. What? Oh, okay. Copy and pasted from earlier. I want to grab this guy's gun. Oh. Go. I'm bit. Take my gun and my ammo. I'm sorry, man. I hate to see you in this state. He's bitten by the zombies. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, Gucci official Fuguist Humvee, yeah. I'll add Operation Industry to the list, Otis. But again, if my energy crashes, I will. Oh, how do I do this? Do I sprint across? There's a gap here. I don't understand how I'm supposed to advance, but I'll try. Let's sprint! Go, go, go! There we go. I did it. I made it. Because I can't jump. My ability is restricted. You pressed the button! Wow, I did it! Nice. I blew the whole place up. Also, one thing you should consider adding as well, AP. Hold on. I'll show you. Liam, I will again say sorry in advance for what the sequel to Outskirts of Seirai will be like. A map where your objective is to kill everyone. Ah. Okay. Anyway, AP, I would suggest in your maps selecting all of these, everything in the map, going to destruction settings, and clicking destruction off. That way, you don't accidentally shoot your way out of the play area. Alright, well that was Fuguist 2 or Fuguist 3, I don't remember now. I think it was Fuguist 3. No, it wasn't. Was it? Hang on, now I have to check. Because the names are so similar, they do sort of blend together, but it's fine to have them numbered. Many great franchises have just numbered installments, like Dark Souls. Hello, Mazed. We're moving on now to number 3, and we have to get to the elevator. Yes, we're playing 3. 3 is the last one in the Fuguist series. Anyway, since I don't have much, I shall now go skip back to where you played Outskirts of Seirai. Alright, sounds good, no idea. Am I getting... Oh, I am getting shot at. Oh. I have to just, like, Doomslayer it. Okay, hang on. This is not a great gun for killing large numbers of enemies. You got, like, Fuguist war robots and troops. Oh, we got the I'm hit callouts. Nice. Fuguist news, the boss blowed up the core today. Oh, I was the boss. Did I pin the blowing up on the boss? Because at the end of the previous map, I blew something up. Did I pin it on someone else? Whoa, careful now. I'm getting low on health. Yeah, it's got callouts and stuff. This is not a shoddy map. Ever played Halo? I don't know if I've played Halos 1 through 4, and I preferred Halos 1 through 3. Fuguist news. We will all die. Hell no. Can the alarm cut out, please? Oh no. Alarms can sometimes get very droning to listen to, but it's no problem. This map shouldn't be very long. It's pronounced Serari. Huh. Okay. I need to get out. Okay. And that's where the Fuguist story ends, pretty much. We played the 4 maps. We've sabotaged the operation with the best of our abilities. And I'll give that an upvote as well. Yeah, I've just got some really, in the long run, pretty minor recommendations to this map. I don't think it deserves being piled with downvotes. Here we go, Fuguist 3. And now we come to a map that I was asked to play. However, there's a bit of a problem here, and I'll tell you. I'll see if you can figure it out for yourself. It looks like a good map. However, I don't swear, and you know other people can. I'm not judging you for not. So I don't know how to refer to this map. I might just call it Sky. Either way, this map is called Profile. And to be honest, I know it's not considered one of the worst swear words, or if it even is considered one, but I just grew up never saying that, and it wasn't really like pressure, but anyways, unsubscribe. Only 2 people have subscribed to this. I think that could be because of the fact that it's a night map, so we'll see. Part 1 is a reboot of Helping Hand. This version is improved, mostly lag reduction and some balancing and script changes. If you want the full and extremely laggy version, you can contact me on Discord or through the Ancient Warfare 3 Discord. Okay, sounds good. Doom Sky, that sounds good. Yeah, I know it's not really being used in like a context of like swearing. I know it's not. Yeah, it's just describing it that way. Yeah, I know that Profile. But it would just sound weird for me to say it. It would sound weird for you to hear it. Because at this point, it's been years and I never have. So I think I'll just stick with what I know how to say. The military has picked up some militia members who were ambushed. They themselves are now under attack by the same offenders. There's a person of interest among the members. Everyone else is now evacuated. But they're still in the building. We'll treat him like he's one of the rest and got him out of here. Our time is limited. Oh, enemies are falling out from the sky. Okay. From client, the white stripes. Alright, let's hit play now. I'm certainly not judging you for calling it that, by the way. It's just something that I've never really... Yeah. Alright. Just waiting it out. I saw a lot of bombers in that thumbnail, so we'll see. Or a lot of planes. We'll see how hectic this gets. It is a bit laggy. Yeah, it's got some lag. It's got some lag in it. Yep. I'll say. Whoa! My game is frozen. Oh, I just froze for that. Voice. Look next to the monitor. Huh? Beside the monitor, there's a rifle, isn't there? There is. Take it. You'll need it later. Good. Now you see the window behind you? Yep. Approach it. Okay. Which window, though? There's a lot of windows. Could it be this one? Yeah, this is quite... this is quite laggy. I'll turn down my settings and see if that helps. The start is... Okay. Yeah, you know what? There is often that same phenomenon in a lot of Ancient Warfare 3 maps. Is that it starts out very laggy, but then gets better as it goes on. The one directly behind you? Okay. I'm turning my graphics down to the lowest possible settings. Then I'll go over to the right. To my sniper window. Whoa! Let's keep going. Let's keep going. This one. This one. Yep, maybe. I think I'm about to get another dialogue sequence. You see that building? No, actually, but I'm sure I will in a second. The concrete one. It's radiating blue. No. The one forward and left of you. Oh, what now? Oh, I see it. It might be that thing. I see it now. I see it. Get to it. Take your time. But you have a limited amount of time. Get to it and come back here. Okay, sure. Let's go. I'll get a little bit more ammo, and then I guess we'll have to fight our way to the to that building. But yeah, lag is definitely going to be a real big turn away feature here. Oh, and you might want to take cover when you get down to the next level and have your gun ready. I think a lot of people are going to click out when they get that initial lag spike. So I would definitely suggest doing some more lag reduction work on it. But aside from that, you've got some good mastery of scripting on display here. I really don't want to die and have to redo this map. That's exactly what I'm going to have to do. Why don't I look at it in the custom battle editor and recommend some lag reduction things we could do, so I can come back to it in a dedicated video or something like that. Because the concept is quite strong, and it's got a lot of neat mechanics. For example, that tutorial voice overhead, and you've shown that you can use triggers and stuff like that. But at this exact moment, I think it might be more worth it for you to focus on removing lag before I check it out. I updated it to add a warning for semi-auto. Okay. Let me see what the counts are here. So I'm thinking the lag is coming from all these air vehicles, unless you're having enemies spawn in somewhere. But I'm just thinking you might be able to remove, for example, 2 of these big planes. Well, I don't know, because oh, each one of these planes has troops in it. Okay. Yeah, that'll be a lot of troops then landing. I guess my main suggestion is going to be to just remove some of the troops in the planes. You could still have the same number of planes, but if you like shave off 10, 15 troops from each one, you'll have an equally large battle with much less performance impact. I might also recommend changing the time of day slightly. If you still want to have it be in this nightmarish nighttime sky, you could have it be more like a dusk. But yeah, pitch black maps people often don't click on. Just various suggestions. You don't have to take them. It's recent and hasn't updated. Used to be unplayable. Okay, yeah. Well, that's great. Because that shows, Two Boy, that you're willing to put through updates. And I'm certainly not trying to attack you or anything like that. I just really want to give people some advice, and you can take it or not. So that was that map. I will give it an upvote for now, just for the concept of it. I think some of this guy's map should have more exposure. And I think we'll move on now. We have 2 Good of the Company related maps. And let me see here. I have to slightly rearrange my list. Here's what we have left, everybody. Let's let me list things off for you. We have Good of the Company, the one of the 2. What Happened to Chief Andre Golgi? Uncovered Secret. Attacking the Heart. 4 different RGBY maps. Operation Industry. Landing at the Neck. And the Defeat of Robotic Braden. You're going to continue to reduce? Sounds good. Profile. I think we'll move on then. Go to the company, the one of the 2. I have already subscribed to this map. I'm gonna hop in. Get to the what am I getting to? It's kind of a blank. What should I get to here? Part 2 will be cooler. I'm so sorry if you don't like this map, but part 2 will be cool. Have fun. Yeah, you don't have to apologize if people don't find the map cool. I mean, one of the most important motivators for making maps in this game is just to have fun. Like just make maps to have fun, honestly. And from there, if you want, you can take it to the next level, learn more things. My channel is sort of in existence to do that, try and teach people the things that I know from playing this game about 1,500 hours. But you certainly don't need to play it that way. Take it too seriously. So here we go. Go to the company, the one of the 2. Let me erase my graphics here. Yes. Oh, so there were 9 maps, Dinner Hostage. I'm not sure I'll be able to make it through 9 maps. Not just because of my my energy level, but because I might have to go eat too. So we might decide to cap it after one of these next couple of maps, because I've gotten through quite a lot. This has been a very productive stream, for sure. Let me see here. We've already played 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What, was that 16? I have to recount. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 16. So yeah, we've already played 16 maps. I will go through this one now, however. Yeah, productive in terms of getting to see very different maps, and I think that the theme of Country Tour was fairly accurate because we got to see a bunch of different areas and localities. Anyway, here we go. We're gonna see. Go to the company, the one of the 2. Stuff. Do not open. Not even the boss. Bombs. Okay. Are you sure you want to do this? I am. Okay. So this is a bit. I have to say this is a bit cryptic. Like I don't really understand what's going on. But we are clearly working with the association, and we're doing some kind of a mission. Got some boxes here stacked around. What happened to Andre Golgi is a bit confusing. Okay, well, I'll check it out after this. But I don't know why you said you were dumb, AP, but I certainly was not trying to send that message. I do not think anybody is dumb. In fact, I really appreciate people who make maps for this game. Well, let me first immediately register my thoughts on this map. I would say you should probably raise the edges of the map as hills too, so that it's not flat. Also, this is a very wide open, very empty space. I would suggest some roads here. You could have trees go up to the edges of the road, have it kind of overgrown with plants. Just that kind of thing. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do in this map, other than at that beginning there. I'll go to these structures, but it does seem fairly empty, I will admit. This is the end of the map. Oh, should I go over there too? I probably should. But yeah, this sort of map I would definitely recommend adding more what's called points of interest. So just kind of structures, like a gas station maybe even. Lots of trees, lots of hills. Just kind of fill it up with stuff, essentially. Okay, got it, my friend. Alright. Cool. I assume you meant friend, not Fred. I'll use fog walls for map sides to give a Company of Heroes feel. That is cool, Jess, yeah. I guess we aren't supposed to go in there. So I'll go back to the custom battle editor. If that was the end of the map and I just didn't go in, then there's nothing more to see over there. Well, I guess I'm looking forward more to part 2, because part 1 didn't give much away. But it says that part 2 will be even cooler, so I look forward to that. And if you would like to take into account some of what I've said, I would suggest putting hills along the edges here, and to fill this middle part with more stuff so it's less empty. Alright, well, I think now we're going to play What Happened to Andre Golgi. And to Chief Andre Golgi, sorry. After that, I'm going to be honest, it might not be a bad place to stop the stream, because I do think I'm going to have to go eat. So, yeah, we'll see. What Happened to Chief Andre Golgi is by NeoBob. This was made by someone who has never passed the Horde of Enemies in the Good of the Company campaign. Now, when I first saw this description, I didn't know what it was referring to, but now I think I do. In Emergence, the initial appearance of the Corrupted is this big horde that run out in the hallways, and what you're supposed to do is run back the way you came, rather than keep fighting forward and going more in that direction. You're supposed to run back to the logistics division, like actually turn around once they appear. So, it's nothing you're doing wrong, NeoBob. It's just going in the wrong direction. So I guess we'll hit play. I guess if he didn't get past that horde, he certainly doesn't. I mean, Chief Andre Golgi actually does appear again in the campaign, without spoiling it. Oh, but he has a RSX, so maybe it's a different horde. Maybe he has seen Chief Andre Golgi. I'm not sure. Maybe he's seen what becomes of him. Okay, wiring structure, updated rainbow. That's a cool. What is that? Is that like a painted map? That's neat. Whoa! The Corrupted! The Corrupted are here! Security guard, protect me! So I'm in Golgi's office. Golgi's got a nice office. Whoa! I died. Huh. Okay, let's go there. Hopefully the alarms automatically turn off. That could be a problem. If you have alarms in your map, you should make sure to have them automatically turn off after a time. Otherwise, they can start to drill into your head. Dinner hostage, if you're referring to the pig, he's doing just fine, yes. So we've got some scientists. I'm just gonna intercept the Corrupted before they kill you guys. Whoa, hey. Hey, man. I didn't know I was supposed to go this way. I guess I'm supposed to run, rather than fight. Let's go! Def Corp, yep. We got some nice security personnel. Loyal security personnel, too. Oh, I bet that the person who made this map used their Golgi unit from the prefab. That's cool. Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to break that? No. Okay, the alarms need to be turned off now. Well, then there's no sound. I'm just listening to my voice there. You must have both. There must be balance in all things. Where am I supposed to go? Oh gosh, now it's too quiet. But yeah, I'm Andre Golgi, I guess, and this map is showing what becomes of him. Fix me! I would love to. Not sure I know how. Okay, so we were supposed to go down here. But it was neat that we were able to access this area up here. Oh, I do like the wires on the roof. That's cool. On the ceiling, I should say. Yeah, that's a neat effect. Let's head in here. Oh, that's our office. Running around in circles here. NeoBob's office. Chief Andre Golgi's office. Yep, they're co-workers. Oh, cool. It's got a nice coat and a minifigure. If this is boarded off, it means I survived those things. Oh, it's boarded off, so I guess he survived. All right then. Sort of a self-reference, self-insert. Let's get ourselves a G18 and a S4, the classic weapons of Def Corp. Wait, is there another door I was supposed to go in? No. Got another door saying Def Corp on it. Nothing in here, right? We're not supposed to shoot. No. This is somewhat of a maze-like map, actually. Ooh, that guy was killed in a very brutal way. Look at that, like his stomach was ripped out. In terms of the level of detail, not bad at all. It might suggest more variety in terms of the objects being used, though. It looks like you only have the rubble and metal sheets. You could use, like, junk prefabs or something. So, where am I actually supposed to go? I need to turn the map volume down again. Where am I meant to go? If you can find C4, put it on the wall next to this sheet of paper as soon as possible. It's the only chance. If I die, I'll stand in front of the wall to mark it. Oh, thanks. So, this guy died to show me the way out. Essentially, I need to find some C4 and throw it on that, pop it on that there wall, and then I should be able to escape. There's going to be C4 over here, right? Maybe? Or maybe not. Yeah, the alarm. I had to turn the alarm off, Jay. It got to be a bit droning. Tell me if you see any C4, because I surely don't. Or maybe I can just shoot it. You know what? It might just be easier to just... Yeah. Oh boy, corrupted laborer. Bring him down, bring him down. I like the modular painting here. And actually the wires here, look, the wires standing in for pipes look nice too. There's C4 in Yobob's office. Oh, okay. Well, it's kind of too late. Is there going to be a key that I need for this door? Oh, no, I just walk up to the door. So that's what I think happened to Golgi. That's cool. Kind of his own take on Golgi. It had its own version of a puzzle too, with the guy stuck up against the wall and finding the C4. The only reason I didn't go actually find the C4 was just because I didn't want to spend a super long time here. Because again, I am going to have to actually start thinking about winding things down. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get through my entire backlog today. There's still a large number of things. Uncovered Secret, Attacking the Heart, RGBY, Operation Industry, Landing at the Neck, Defeated Robotic Raiden. I don't know that I can play them now. I think I should probably just go eat and start getting ready to make videos. Yeah, that'll be another 45 minutes minimum to get through all those maps, and I don't know if I have that in me. So, I will give this, first of all, an upvote. I like to see community-made, good of the company stuff. Always warms my heart. Chief Andre Golgi. Let's give that an upvote. Also next to it is Escape from Golgi Station. Another interesting map made by, featuring Golgi, I should say. And I guess while we're on the subject, I should let you know that as soon as I finish my Landing at the Neck map, it's going to be all good of the company, baby. Good of the company paradigm shift. Not sure exactly what day it'll be. I had July 1st marked down, but then I got involved in this map thing, and it might delay it. One other date to potentially consider is August 1st, because that would be exactly 1 year after the release of Good of the Company 2021. So releasing the expansion 1 year later might make some sense, would also give more time to finish developing. However, sooner is better, so I'll keep you posted on that. I think we are going to end pretty soon, Jazz. I'm probably going to head back to the Arena Plateau now. And do my trademark exit, because I do have to eat. Creed vs. Rust when most likely after Good of the Company paradigm shift. That's what I'm thinking. That's my guess. 8 people have not liked. Oh man, that's rough. It's a rough story. Well, you know what? If you want to like and subscribe, I would certainly very much appreciate that, guys. It would push my content out more on YouTube. Just generally very much appreciated and helpful to a small YouTube channel. Also, if you'd like to play my own maps, which to be honest are somewhat rare, you can follow me on Steam, my Steam workshop, which is linked in the description of this stream and in the descriptions of all of my content. So let's hit play now. We've seen a lot of updates to the Arena Plateau. The reason there hasn't been episode 1 of Beach House Blues, well, there's various reasons, but one of them is I'm transitioning that over into a stream format. So fairly soon I will be making a stream that follows a sort of narrative, almost like a machinima format, in Ancient Warfare 3 in the Beach House world, because there's a lot of new stuff, and it needs to get looked at, and we need to have a story. So I'll keep you posted on that as well. If only I had the ability to do community posts on YouTube or something, to keep people updated that way. But I can use these videos to let you know. I think that's fine as well. The pig is in the other world. The pig is at the beach house. I'm not going to call him dinner. I'm not going to call him that. Beach House Blues, I don't have an exact date nailed down, Jas, but it might end up being the next stream. Arena Plateau tour video? I guess we could roll that in with the Beach House Blues. It could also be its own video. That might not be a bad idea. Anyway, there's tons of stuff for me to be working on, and I will be as productive as I can with that. But again, sometimes I just need a break, but I will upload as regularly as I can. So thank you, everybody. We had a nice big stream today. I really appreciate you watching my stuff, and I will see you in the next stream or video. Seeing a series in stream format will be interesting. Yeah, I think it'll be kind of never done before, at least by Ancient Warfare 3. standards. So I'll be curious to see how it goes. I have an idea in mind for a story. But anyway, thank you everybody. We can talk more about this as well on the server and on Steam. So I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of